So once again for welcome to Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management Consultant Training Demo. So this role is completely a functional. It's a non-coding IT job and IT role, right? We don't have any SQL background. We no need for any BTech background, nothing. So if you are completed your degree, then you are eligible for this program. Okay, so no need to worry about that. Is there any SQL coding or report development or integrations? Nothing on this. Okay, so please, so this is the first information. So before processing to the demo, okay, let's open my PPT. Yeah. So once again for welcome to RTL Technologies. So this is a completely collaborations program, right? So we are aligned with the SCM Technologies and RTL Technologies and make it for this demos and training. Okay, so let's coming for this today's demo and myself before going to this training and demo. So myself, I'm Girinath. I have a total 8 years of experience in Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management, right? And currently I am working with multiple projects, freelancings, and as well as for the some support projects from the different locations. And I have a expertise for this implementation, support, and enhancements, rollouts, and global exposures. And currently, right, so we are running with a multiple sessions on Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management. Around 1,000 plus trained professionals already completed the training and multiple and a lot of members are getting a jobs already and they are already good at for the different companies, different MNCs. Okay, so I worked on different companies like Infosys, PwC, Clover, SAPS, Associates, Data and NTCT, right? So freelancing related, there is a multiple companies I'm working on that, right? I'm the complete person who take care about your training, right? So if you have any queries, if you have any discussions, we'll discuss on that. Okay, so let's coming for today's agenda, right? So most of the people are inspiring about that different sources. What is supply chain management? And there is a lot of demand in the market. You already heard about that from the different sources like LinkedIn or your friends or your relatives who are working on the supply chain management. Oracle. Okay, so today our agenda is to discuss about that. If you already know about supply chain management, that's well and good. And somebody is there, they don't know about anything and supply chain management. What is supply chain management? So what is ERP application, right? So what is ERP application? What type of ERP applications in the market currently? Okay, so why Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management ERP application is the global market? Okay, so we'll see all these discussions and which Oracle Fusion SCM modules are currently dealing on this training and who is the eligible for this program, what is their salary ranges, and what is the future impact of any AI, what is the career growth if I join for this, what is the career growth, right? What are the current Oracle Fusion openings in the IT market and which companies are hiring for these roles? Right, after getting a job in this role, which application is primarily I'm working as a implementation or support? Okay, so we can discuss each and everything with a clear cut. If you have any doubts, we'll discuss. We can allocate the time. Okay, so we will discuss at the end of session. Don't worry. Okay, this is the completely a simple roadmap regarding for your Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management consultant role. right? You are a fresher or you are a trainer or you are migrated from the some other ERP applications to this ERP, or you are already working at the non-IT. Well and good, everything is fine, and your qualification is degree, above degree, whatever you are doing, right? So the people are eligible for this program, okay, without any coding knowledge also. We need a basic computer knowledge. Computer knowledge means, right, dealing with Microsoft tools like Excel or Words or PPTs. Okay, if you have that much of knowledge also, this will be suitable for you. Okay, now let's coming for first one. Hope everyone hear me right. So just confirm me, double check one more time. You're able to
Yes,
hear me
sir.
and see my screen, right? Yeah, thank you. Now, what is supply chain management? Very biggest question. So this person is talking about supply chain management and dealing with supply chain management every day, discussing with supply chain management. What is this supply chain management? What is the purpose of this supply chain management process in the market? Is the mandatory for all the businesses, this supply chain management? So we have a lot of questions, right? So we can discuss each and everything. Just think about that. So every day we are dealing with a multiple applications for our daily usages, right? So let's think about that. You want some mobile, or you need some food, or you want to be traveling from within your local area, you want to traveling from one location to another location. If I'm asking that, right, if you want to book a mobile or any automobiles related or any goods, so which application immediately you are opening? Amazon or Flipkart or Meesho, right? There is a multiple applications where we are getting the material, right? Okay, just think about that. If you need a food, so you need a tasty food right now, but you are not ready to go for outside, but you need to get your food, right, within half an hour. So what you are thinking about immediately, which application? Zomato or Swiggy. Okay. So if you need a instant materials for your home purpose, what you are thinking immediately? Blinkit or Swiggy Mart, right? Jepto. Why these applications are very, very successfully running in the market, and whatever their committed time, for example, they are committed within 15 minutes, we are deliver your order. Within 15 minutes, they are delivered your order. Amazon is committed, for example, Amazon is committed while booking. Amazon is committed tomorrow, your delivery date is your delivery date, and this is the timing. So within the time frame, they are providing the delivery to you. Just think about that. What mechanism is behind of this? Which mechanism is running for this successful? Amazon is not only for your delivery, right? Amazon is daily, regularly, right? There is a lakhs of orders are delivered with a time frame. Just think about that behind of their mechanism. What process is running this successful? Just think about that. What process? You are just clicking a order now or buy now, right? So they are giving a delivery to you within 50 minutes or within the time frame. Just think about that. What's so Zomato owner is not there, Swiggy owner is not there, Flipkart owner is not there from your deliveries behind, right? We are just thinking about we are running a small business without you, right? Your employees cannot work. But Zomato owner, Swiggy owner, Flipkart owner, or any e-commerce business, or any warehouses business, IKEA owner, Tata owners, Reliance owner, Samsung owner, not on their businesses, sitting on their warehouses and monitoring all the activities, right? They are sitting on their houses and monitoring everything, but the process is running successfully. Just think about that. Behind of this, what mechanism is make this successful? The simple answer is supply chain management. Supply chain management. If their business supply chain management is not good, right? Their tracking is missing. Their business is not be developing. 100% they are lost lot of customers. Right. For example, you are booking an order from Amazon, your expected delivery is tomorrow, but you are not getting a delivery tomorrow. Immediately, what is your level of emotion? Hey, this nonsense. These people are not delivering on time. Right. So immediately, next time you are not booking from Amazon anything. Right. Amazon is losing a valuable customer like you. So behind of this mechanism, very, very simple formula is supply chain management. Once you are booking a order, right? Once you are booking a order, immediately Amazon people are getting a order number. Based on that order number, what happened? You'll see here. So based on that order number, they are picking your material in their warehouse and packing and shipping the material from logistics and deliveries. From logistics and deliveries. Immediately your order is delivered at your home. Right. So this is very good process, supply chain management. Without supply chain management, their deliveries are not be tracking. Right. Their deliveries not on time. Okay. It's very good. But now again, one more question. Right. One more question. Simple question. Any application, either it is a Blinkit or Zomato or Swiggy or Zepto, I'm taking just whatever the applications we are daily using, right? I'm just taking that applications related examples. Okay, so we have a multiple businesses. Okay, so think about that. Their supply chain management is very good. You are a customer, you are just booking something and you are getting a deliveries. So their supply chain management is very good. Supply chain management meaning is nothing but, right? So from order creation to order receiving, whatever the activities, whatever the task services, right? So the process we call it as a supply chain management. You are booking a order, supply chain management comes into the picture. Once you are booking a order, right? The warehouse people are picking that material. Then the supply chain management process. They are packing, they are shipping, and your order is delivered to your home. This process we call it as a supply chain management. Very simple meaning. Right. So now again I'm asking one question. For running this supply chain management process, they must be maintaining some application, right? Some application. Without application, they cannot maintain this, right? What application? For example, you are booking something from Zepto, their application is there, right? In your mobiles, you are opening that application and booking your groceries or something, right? So for maintaining this supply chain management process, they must maintain some ERP application. ERP application. What is ERP application? We'll discuss. Right. Now you see, there is Amazon process. You are the customer, you are placing your order. What happened? Your order is confirmed. Immediately you are getting one order number. Right. So based on order number, warehouse team is allocating that, right? Which warehouse the material is there. For example, you are booking from the Hyderabad. If Hyderabad warehouse level material is there, system is allocating that, yes, this order is on Hyderabad. Okay. So after that, what happened? Warehouse team is picking that material and packing that material with the labels, right? So after that, what happened? They are packing and shipping the material, right? Shipping the material. So transportation, everything is tracking. So finally, you are getting a delivery on your doorstep. This is what the supply chain management process, right? If any damages are there, this will be returned to the warehouse again. This is a common process, right? Now, let's coming for to maintaining this process, right? So previously, the business, when the ERP applications are not available, the businesses are maintaining Excel, entering all the Excel sheet, right? What stock is updated, what customer, everything is they are operating on Excels, right? Once the supply chain management process level, when the ERP applications are available, ERP nothing but enterprise resource planning, right? Enterprise resource planning for their enterprise, right? So whatever the uh, processes are there, processes are there, they are maintaining all their business processes on ERP application, enterprise resource planning. These ERP applications are supported for their HR related functionalities, their finance related functionalities, their supply chain management related functionalities, customer relationship management functionalities, service management functionalities. So every functionality is supported on the ERP applications. Otherwise, the owner is sitting on Mumbai, right? For example, let's take a Reliance. Reliance owner is sitting on Mumbai and operating multiple businesses like gas and oils, Reliance Fresh, Reliance Trends, right? There is a multiple businesses are operating, right? They are monitoring everything on their laptop. So what is the today Reliance Trends level? What is the purchasing? What is the sales? What is the inventory values? Everything monitoring on sitting their homes and monitoring everything. They are operating thousands of stores without their involvement. How confidently they are sitting their homes and working smoothly everything. So because of their trusting ERP applications, they are blindly trusting ERP applications. If my employees are good, I don't want to be a work. I will be working with smart and sitting my place and controlling everything. Same way, along with the employees, the business is trusting these ERP applications. These ERP applications are maintaining all their businesses in the single platform. Enterprise resource plannings. Okay, so it will be maintaining for this supply chain management. So what is the major things on the ERP application? Inventory management, warehouse management, warehouse product management, procurement. All these things are going on, right? All these things are going on. Just a minute. Yeah, if anybody is waiting, I'm just looking. Yeah. So this ERP application, even Amazon also, Flipkart, Take, Zomato, Swiggy, Rapido, anything, they are operated by the ERP applications. If their ERP application is not good, they are not surviving in the business. Sure, if their ERP application, you are booking something from a Rapido, right? So on time they are taking you, picking on location, right? And dropping you. So because their ERP applications is very good. So that is the reason, right? So business is spending a crores of amount on maintaining these ERP applications. Crores of amount to implement these ERP applications on their businesses. Who is the implementation consultant? You are the implementation consultant to make their businesses successfully. Because of you, they are a successful persons in their business. You are the implementation consultant. You need to work on their ERP applications for implementing their businesses. For example, let's take a Reliance or Samsung or anything, Tata. Okay, so what is their business? What is their warehouses? What is their sub-inventories? What is their locators? What is their shipping method? Everything you need to implement that. You means we are functional consultants. So that is the reason functional consultant demand is very high, right? So where you are working, we are working on the ERP application. So which ERP applications on the market? Right. How many ERP applications in the market? There is a number of ERP applications. See, if you are thinking about, I want to buy a car, how many brands are there in the market? Maruti is there, Toyota is there, Tata is there, Mahindra is there. Lot of same way ERP applications, also lot of ERP applications in the market. So what type of ERP? We'll see. SAP is there. Oracle is there, Microsoft Dynamics is there, Infor is there, NetSuite is there, Workday is there, Odoo is there, a lot of ERP. This is just highlighted ERP applications in the market. There is a multiple ERP applications. See, customer is okay with SAP application. He is implemented their business processes on SAP application. SAP application is a kind of ERP application. Oracle Fusion. Now we are dealing with Oracle Fusion ERP application. It's a completely a cloud application, right? On-premises applications we are not discussed here. It's a completely a cloud application. Right. Nowadays, most of the applications are cloud applications only. Okay, we can operate anywhere. Okay, so now we are dealing with Oracle Fusion application. There is a Microsoft Dynamics. See, every ERP application, their own specifications are there. See, if I am taking a car for Tata Punch, what is my thinking level for getting this car? Maybe a hard material, right? Safety. That's my motto. But I am thinking about that complete automation related processes, touchless, just like this. Then I am going with another futures, Mahindra or some other brands, right? So whatever the business is highlighted, based on that, they are purchasing ERP applications. Okay, so it's a dependent on the businesses, what ERP application they are implemented on their businesses. So enterprise resource planning is the mechanism for maintaining this enterprise mechanism, right? What is the purpose of this enterprise mechanism? Enterprise resource planning to maintaining their business processes like supply chain management, HR operations, CRM operations, finance operations, service operations, planning operations, maintaining this businesses. They are taking one ERP application. In the market, there is a lot of ERP applications. The famous ERP applications, right? So now we are dealing with why Oracle Fusion SCM is a trending ERP application in the global market. Global market. So what is the reason behind of this? Very simple. Oracle is always doing the research and providing the customer support, right? So The expenditures also very less compared to other applications for implementation or license related. And this is a completely cloud application. Okay. So business can maintaining their business operations from anywhere. And it is also supported with native language. For example, the customer is asking, can you implement this application on Hindi? Yes, it is supported. France, German, any language, it will be supported. Right. And one more, AI and machine learning related processes. Now Oracle is implemented AI functionalities on this Oracle Fusion applications. So AI applications means, everything is doing AI. What is my role? Even AI is there in the market. AI is there in the ERP application, right? So still the researchers are not in the market. If everything is doing AI, why the companies are searching consultants again and again? They know the realistic facts, right? So this application is completely supported AI mechanism and global compliance and localizations. That is what the native related support, right? So this will be integrated to any application. Integrated to any application. Integrated means, for example, let's take Amazon is using for their booking related, order related for one application, right? Maintaining their data, and as well as for maintaining their processes. Okay, so they are using Oracle Fusion application. Now, whenever the order is booking from Amazon, that will be the data is integrated to Oracle Fusion application. How it is integrated? There is some connections between Oracle Fusion application and Amazon. There is some connections. Okay, so this application is integrated to any third-party tools, right? And the demand is also very high, right? So most of the companies are already using this Oracle Fusion application. Why? Because it is supported to a lot of customizations, personalizations, integrations, and it is giving for huge number of taking the huge number of reports also. So whatever the customer requirement. So that is the reason. So compared to other applications, I don't want to compare, but I'm just highlighted Oracle Fusion related highlights. I don't want to compare with SAP. I don't want to compare with Microsoft Dynamics. Okay. So I'm just highlighted with Oracle Fusion related functionalities. So that is the reason most of the businesses are using for this. So this ERP application is for the suitable of retail business, manufacturing business, logistic business, pharma, right? Banking related sectors, warehouse management related, any business, this ERP application is supported for their business operations, right? So in the global, there is a thousands of customers who already implemented this ERP application. Now, thousands of customers this year migrated from on-premises applications to cloud applications. Why? Because the market is very open, right? Okay, everyone must be updated. Now they are ready to migrate. They are ready to migrate from their on-premises applications to cloud application. Cloud application means what we are discussing right now, Oracle Fusion, SCM is the cloud application. Okay, now let's come in. So what modules in the market highly demanded in supply chain management? So the same modules we are dealing on training. If you are good at any two modules, then you will get an excellent job as a functional consultant in the IT market. But we are dealing 5 modules. 5 modules. So what is that? Inventory, procurement, product management, order management, costing. Every module, their own specifications are there. Every module is integrated to other modules, right? For example, let's take a inventory. What is the purpose of inventory? Inventory is the warehouse, right? So shipping the material, receiving the material, packing the material, and sending the material to customers. All the operations are processing from the inventory, right? So inventory is nothing but in your home kitchen, right? Kitchen. All the stock is available on kitchen, right? For if you need anything for the food and processing related, right? Where the stock is maintaining, where the stock is receiving, where the stock is shipping to customers. All these processes are processing on inventory. Inventory. Okay. So that's what inventory. And the procurement. Procurement. What is this procurement? Purchasing process. For example, in the inventory, there is no stock. Somewhere they are purchasing, right? For example, let's take a Reliance Trends. If they don't have a material, fashion related material or dress related materials, they are obviously purchasing the material from suppliers, right? So the purchasing process will take care by the procurement module. And product management. Product management, see, whenever you are shopping anything, right? So what is that? Their billing process, there is a barcode. There is a barcode scanners. Once they scan that, right, immediately the product details are available on system level. Right. So without product management, we cannot processing for the procurement or inventor. So product management is one of the important module in this supply chain management process. Right. So maintaining the stock and keeping the stock in the inventory is not a business, right? So what is the business? Order management is the business. Order management means sales. See, you have 100 mobiles, iPhones are there, you are running a mobile shop. So you have a good stock. Keeping that stock and daily doing the puja, it's not a business, right? So what is the business? Sales is the business. So for the sales related operations, sales related mechanism is discussing on the order management. So that is the profit of organization. Right. So here inventory is also doing some transactions, procurement also we are doing some transactions, order management also we are doing some transactions. A business, we means business is doing some transactions. To maintain all these transaction related cost processings, calculations of profit and calculation of what is that? Debit and credit related mechanisms are maintaining on the costing management. Is the mandatory for learning all the modules if a supply chain management? 100% no. Not required for all the modules. If you are good at any two modules, you are good at product management and order management, fine. You are 100% eligible. You are good at cost management and inventory management, fine. They are expected only for this. So on these 5 modules, if you are good at any 2 modules, then you are ready to applying the jobs.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, can you please mute? Mohit, mute.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, just a minute. Yeah, go ahead. I'll give the time, okay, at the end of the session. Don't worry about it, okay?
Oh.
Yeah. So any 2 is fine. Why? Because we are giving a multiple sessions every day and we are also processing for interviews, interview supports, right? They expected any 2 modules if you are expertise, or 3 modules. That's advanced. That's advanced, right? So we are dealing everything with the real-time business scenarios and real-time related projects we are dealing on this training. Okay, we are not just like a set up the configurations. Yeah, this is only the process. No, 100%. We are dealing with the setups. We are doing the configurations and we are making the processes testings, right? We'll create a lot of scenario-based testings. Everything we are dealing with the real-time business examples. Okay, so that's what our way of approaching in this training. Okay, compared to other institutes, I'm not comment anyone, but we are committed 3 months, right? So we delivered our training is also within 3 months. We will be completed whatever we committed the syllabus, right? So in this inventory management, we are dealing all the inventory related topics. We cannot miss anything. And the procurement also, we have a lot of business suits. We can deal all this. So whatever the business requirements, for example, if the requirement is right, what agreements? Yes, we are dealing with agreements. If their business is self-service procurement, yes, we are dealing with. If their business is negotiations, yes, we are dealing with that. So whatever the business is expected from the application, right? We are dealing all these on the modules level. Okay. So this is what the modules we are dealing currently, right? So it's simple. Master these 5 modules, right? The complete material flow and money flow become an SCM expert. Okay. Nothing is worried to any coding or anything. Zero coding, right? How the application and everything, we'll discuss that. Don't worry. Now let's coming to the next. I'm not taking much time on this, right? Who is eligible for this program? The eligibility is simple, above degree. Anyone can apply for this. As a fresher, yes, you are eligible. Why? Because the freshers are, most of the freshers are moving to the Java or core Java or Python or data science data. Yes, everyone is thinking about that. But no freshers on the market as a SCM functional consultant. Every work is not performed by the senior functional consultants. They are expected some support by the freshers who is working on the at least the documentation side, configuration side, testing side. Right. So freshers market also very good. Just open your chart GPT or any other sources. Ask same question, is the SCM functional consultant openings on the freshers. Then you can join. Then decide. Right. So freshers and working professionals who are working on the non-IT from the last 4 years and 5 years, still their salaries are 8 lakhs or 10 lakhs, 100% you must be migrated from the non-IT to IT. It's only one-time migration. But if you have a 4 years or 5 years of experience still working with 8 lakhs or 6 lakhs, once you are migrated, you are getting 100% hike, and next time onwards, you are getting a more salary from different companies. Non-IT related, who is working on the stores, warehouse management, operations, or any non-IT related IT jobs, right, as an end user. So they're already working in the supply chain management. This is the best time to migrate from your non-IT background to IT. Then IT professionals. Hey, again, IT professionals. In the IT professionals, some jobs are not be updated. Right? No positions, no projects. Right? Your team is already confirming there is no any projects on this application. Just upgrade your skills. In such a scenario, this is the best example. Why? Because Oracle Fusion is the A lifelong ERP application, you no need to worry about that. What is the growth and what is the career on this? 100% this is the best choice as my experience, because I am not a background of BTech. It's an open market. I'm not a background of BTech. I'm a Bachelor of Arts. But I'm working in the multiple companies as a freelancing, deliver the multiple projects till date. I don't have any BTech background. I don't have any computer knowledge also before this application. Upgraded my skills on this, and now I am dealing with the supply chain management trainings with the multiple members. Right. This is the best time. See, one time we need to migrate it and settle that whatever we take a decisions like Oracle Fusion, supply chain management, functional consultant. This is only one time. Next time your positions will be upgraded. What is the project scope on this application? In this Oracle Fusion, the projects are always be available. No projects, no clients. There is no words such type of in these businesses. The projects is always be available in the market. Why? Because their sales team is very high. Okay. And career switches, who is jump from for their right salary related hikes or some other reasons. They are already working in the some other ERP applications. They want to move on that Oracle Fusion. Why? Because the application is very easy and be easy to learn, and the survival is also very easy, and the growth is also very good. If anybody is thinking on this, this is the best process. Right. Now, salary ranges, even if I am explaining in these current scenarios, it's very hypothetical. You just ask any source of AI tools. Okay, the salary ranges will becomes like this. As a fresher, you are getting for 3 to 5, and 1 to 3 years, 5 to 8, and 3 to 6, 8 to 14, 6 to 10, 14 to 22, even 25, 30 also you are getting. 10 plus above, obviously you are getting above 35. I'm just giving the range. It is a dependent on your communication. It's a dependent on the way you are dealing with the HRs at the time of negotiation, your salaries. I'm not making any fixed salaries on here. It's a range. It's dependent on your way of dealing with the HRs. Right. Then the people are asking continuous this question for every demo. Is there any AI impact on Oracle Fusion SCM jobs? Already Oracle is already lay off for 12,000 members from their operations. See, Oracle is operating not only for supply chain management, right? Oracle is operating multiple tools. Multiple tools, around 200 tools are there. 200 different types of applications are there. Technical applications, functional applications, some old ERP applications, right? There is a number of, okay. So don't think about that. It's Oracle Fusion SCM functional consultants. It's a different applications who are working long time onwards for the support related one ticket, 2 tickets, and they are getting 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs without any upgrade. So in such a scenario, a company is taking a decisions and doing layoffs. That's obviously, see, even if I am a business, the consultant is not upgraded, and consultant is continuously working on the from long with a single tool, with working of 1 ticket or 2 tickets. Obviously, I'm thinking to reduce my cost, right? So in such a scenario, the Oracle is doing, but AI is not impact on that. It's not AI impact. If AI is impacted, why the Deloitte is hiring around 500 consultants? 500 consultants in Indian location. Still the interviews are going on. but no candidates in the market who is good at Oracle Fusion SCM. Every day we are doing 10, 15 interviews, but no consultants in the market. Why? Because very less people know about this Oracle Fusion. Right? Everyone is going for other applications, SAP or in Amirpet, there is a SAP street is there. There is hundreds of institutes are there, but Oracle Fusion related only one institute or two institutes complete in Amirpet. Take Amirpet. I'm just quoting some example. Still, the companies are searching for candidates, Oracle Fusion supply chain management candidate. Just open your LinkedIn. Okay, I'll be show you how many openings are there. Just a minute. See, I've just opened this, refresh. Right. We are hiring Oracle Cloud professionals. So what is that? Procurement related. We'll see procurement related. Right. So then hiring for Oracle Pan India. What is that? Costing related inventory. Costing and inventory. See, we are hiring Oracle SCM consultants. I'm not hiding anything. I'm just refreshing my server and taking all these things. Right. So this is the one thing. Right. We are hiring assistant manager, procurement related. Okay. If anybody is in network Oracle opportunity, what is that? SCM. Okay. Oracle Fusion functional consultant. Where is our SCM? Configure. So this is all about OS related and the procurement functional consultants. Right. So how many members are applied? So this candidate is posted 4 days back. How many members are just clicking on this? I'm interested. If any openings on financial freshers, right? I'm interested. Only 5, only 3. Under these 3, one person is for I'm interested. If you are posted with the SAP related or any openings, there is a lot of comments on that. But in the Oracle Fusion, no comments. Why? Because no candidates. Right. We are hiring Oracle architects. This is some technical related. Open Naukri also. Okay. So this is my page. I'm opening right now here itself. How many openings are there? Okay. I don't want to hide anything. So solution IT hiring Oracle Fusion SCM consultants. Okay. So this is what the market right now. From this year, there is thousands of projects are migrated from the EBS applications to cloud application. This is the best time to migrate from your skills also, from current positions to Oracle Fusion. Right. So take your decision, not following by the trainer, not following by the demo. Take your decision by the different sources. If anybody is working on this market, your friends or your relatives, then you can decide. Okay, we don't want to be like a promoting, this is what the best opportunity. No, you take your decision because you are not a small kid, you are not a like a fresher. You have a good experiences on the market. What is the best technology? What is the best future if I am joining this? You know very well that. Right. So take your decisions by following your own sources. Okay, we are just a persons who are guide you, who are providing the real-time related expertise, training. That's what our comment. Okay. Now, which companies are hiring? Multiple companies are hiring. I've just opened this LinkedIn, right? Even I don't know some companies' names also. There is a lot of companies, but the top companies, you already know the Oracle and the Infosys, Wipro, Deloitte, okay, PwC, HTC Global, right, EST Global, KPMG, the multiple companies, right, who are working the projects related like support projects and implementation projects in their operations like Okay. Now, so once we are getting a job on this profession, so once we are getting a job on this position, how many application level I am working as an implementation consultant or support consultant? How many applications level I am working? For example, if you are joining a DevOps, right, you need to learn minimum 10 tools. Minimum 10 tools. If you are joining other technical related, you are working minimum 4 to 5 tools. But what about Oracle Fusion SCM? If I am joining this course or if I got a job from any MNC, how many tools level you need to work? The simple answer is only one tool. Only one tool. Right? Okay? Only one tool. Let me show you. What is that application? This is the application. Oracle. So this is the application, right? Where you can performing your implementation related configurations, implementation related testings. So everything you are working for this server. This is just a demo server, right? Once you are joining any IT company, they have their own servers. This is our demo server where we can practice. This is only the application, right? So there is no any multiple applications. You need to perform your duties, only single application. So how the look and feel, everything is very simple, right? We'll discuss this application related more functionalities and how the easy to work on this application. We'll discuss everything tomorrow demo session. Tomorrow demo session. The demo session is at 8:30 to 9:30, same times, right? Same link. Tomorrow we'll discuss more on application related. So if you are joining in this Oracle Fusion application, right, what is your duties? What is your role? What is your responsibilities? Right. So what you need to perform on the IT job, working on this application, everything we'll discuss on tomorrow demo session. Right. The regular batch starts from, you already know, the regular batch starts from 13th. Right, 13th of this month. Immediately, once the demos are completed, immediately, so we can start this. 13th means Thursday onwards. Timing is 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Okay, so Monday to Friday, no Saturday, Sunday. Right, Saturday, Sunday is holidays. We are not taking any engagement sessions on that. Monday to Friday, and the duration is, you already know that the duration is very clear, 3 months. 3 months. Total 70 to 80 hours. Total 70 to 80 hours duration. Okay, if duration is 3 months, hours related 70 to 80 hours. Sessions are there. Every session is a 1 hour session. 1 hour session. Okay, that's very clear. And if you need a more related regarding for this joinings or like what is the, if any queries, you just contact your admins, right? So admins. So you can get more information regarding for this registration process, right? What is the fee structure, everything. Okay. So that's what for today's session. Right. So if you have any questions, now I am stopping the recording. You can ask.